Hey, what's up, nerds? How you guys doing this morning? Hopefully you're having a good morning. Hopefully life is going well for you. And I'm excited to be here doing a head shave. My last head shave, well, I'm running a little late, so I'm going to get into it while we talk. So, I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be using some pre-shave oil, but what I'm going to do is only half my head, the right half of my head with oil, and the left half without, to kind of see if the pre-shave oil does that much for me. I know some guys swear by it and love it, and I know Steve the Suffolk shaver did half his face. He did a face shave using half pre-shave oil, half without, and he said after the first pass he couldn't really tell a difference, and so I decided, you know what, I'm going to try that. I've used pre-shaves in the past, either hair conditioner and oil, and so I want to see if it really does that much, or if it was more in my head. So I'm going to get a little more on there. I know Andy, the Northern Shaver, uses a pre-shave oil. Every video I've seen, he uses a pre-shave oil. I'm not going to say he uses pre-shave every time, but every video I've seen, he's used a pre-shave oil. And so, and that dude is one of the fastest shavers I've ever seen. So, alright, there's a good amount of oil on. So I just thought I'd test that, see what it feels like, how it does with half. So my right half pre-shave, left half nothing. But I'm excited because I'm using a product. I just used it for the first time on my face shave, the Arko shave stick. And the scent is very reminds me of like a cleaner. It's not great. It's not great. The scent's not great, but it's kind of a lemony, pine solly cleaner scent to me. And it's not terrible. It's not, but it's also not great by any means. So it just is. I probably would never, if I smelt this in a tub, I'd never buy it. This was at the wet shave meetup, and I'm just going to rub it straight. I'm just going to go straight to my head and rub it on my head. Lather that way. We'll see how it does. Just get some soap on there. I got this at the wet shave meetup. And I've wanted to get a stick and try it because I've read, you know, and seen how well they perform, and it's like one of the best budget soaps out there, and you know, everybody needs it in their shaved in. So when I saw it on the table, I grabbed it. One of the guys laughed and said, "Man, I can't believe you're taking the Arko. If you're taking that, you better take something nice too." So, but on my face, it performed really well. Good slickness, was easy to lather, and I did the same thing. I just kind of got it a little bit wet in my face, and just kind of rubbed it on there. So I'm not sure how much it'll take to make a good lather, but do a little bit more and get into it. I also grabbed a Derby cream, a tube of Derby and a tube of Nivea, and so I'll have to get those out pretty soon as well. I'm going with the Maggard razors, 30mm brush this morning, tuxedo knot, and that is lathered up really easy. So the last head shave I did, I used my Gillette Tech. It wasn't on camera, it was off camera. I used my Gillette Tech with a Gillette 7 o'clock sharp edge, and it was terrible. It just ripped me up. I don't know what it was. I don't know why it did. I don't know. I think the Gillette Tech was just too mild for a head shave for me, and I had to push a lot of pressure, and it was awful. My head burned for a couple hours afterwards. I had razor burn. Luckily I used my witch hazel with tea tree added to it, and all that stuff just helps heal your face or head really quick. So Flash Boredom, thank you for that tip. It has really helped. And this is lathered up really, really easy. This is going, I mean, and thank you to all the, ooh, little much there, Zach, little much. Got a little too much water there. Thank you. I don't know. Where'd that go? Oh, right there. Thank you to all the new subscribers out there. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you guys find something you enjoy. And to all the video makers out there, all the other YouTube guys, I am sorry I have not been watching very many videos. I've tried to catch everybody's 7 sins of wet shaving videos and then catch videos when I can. I've been really busy. Our work schedule is really intense right now. And so I try to catch a video, comment, catch a video, comment. Please don't be offended by this, guys, but sometimes to get through videos and the time I have to, you know, skip a little bit here and there and fast forward a little bit, which if that's what people have to do to get through my videos, I'm totally fine with. It's not going to hurt my feelings. We all have busy lives, and so but my notification tab thing just keeps filling up with more and more videos, so I'm trying to work from the bottom and get through the videos. But man, that lathered up really easily, and there's tons of lather here on the brush. So alright, feels good. We're going with the Maggard version 3 aggressive with the feather blade in it. The feather blade's on its second use. I'm trying to figure out which razors I really want to keep in my den. For a while there, I was feeling a little bit jealous seeing some of the guys' dens that had, you know, a ton of different razors, a ton of different brushes, a ton of different products. Well, I think that's really neat. I'm not knocking that at all. I think what I'm going to do is kind of keep the ones I really, really love and pass on or trade, or the ones that just don't work well for me. So the Maggard's version 3 and version 3 aggressive, I figure one of those two can probably go. But man, this is the Arko's performing really well. Easy to lather. A really good glide, and you're gonna see a little bit of blood today. There's no doubt in my mind, due to all the razor burn I had on my last shave. There's probably a lot of little bumps and scabs on my head, so you can see that one right up there already. Alright, so that was the oil side. So now I'll see if I can't tell much of a difference on the non-oil side. So we'll start down here where and to be completely honest, guys, so far I cannot tell a difference. Now, that could be me not adding enough oil. I might need to use more, I might need to use less, I have no idea. I emailed or commented, not emailed, and asked Andy, the Northern Shaver, how much oil he uses for his pre-shave, and he said he just does a very light, very thin coat of oil. And so I thought, well, I was doing probably a little more than that when I'd use it, and so I'll try using a thinner coating. But really not telling that much of a difference. But I am really impressed with the Arko. There's no doubt about it. So you can see some little red dots coming through. Those are definitely just, oh, that was a little nick on a mole back there though. Those are definitely just from the razor burn from my last shave being so terrible. In Flash, I know, Flashboard, I know you said, or I'm pretty sure you said in one of the comments that you used the Gillette Tech for your head shaves, but I don't remember what blade you said you used in it, and I can't remember if you said if you shim it or not. So if you could let me know if that was you or if I'm just not remembering correctly. Please let me know. Or if anybody has any experience with the Gillette Tech, let me know what they've experienced for a head shave, that is. What their experience has been with it and how they've made it work for them. Filling the areas I really missed. Alright, that was a great first pass. Get a little water on my head, we'll lather up for the second. Like I said, the scent the scent leaves something to be desired. It's not a terrible scent, but it's it's not great, that's for sure. It is not great. That's not awful. Man, just look how much exploded, and that was, I mean, I felt like I was using very minimal amounts of soap. It just rubbed it in on the stubble, let the stubble, you know, scrape off some of the soap, and it just exploded everywhere. So really, really impressed with ease of lather and slickness. So, alright, here we go. We'll do our touch-up pass here. There's really much to touch up. And I probably would have let my head heal a few days longer, or maybe another day, but they keep switching up our work schedule, and so if I didn't shave today, it probably would have been another 3 days until I got to shave, and by that point my hair would have been pretty long, and I don't really like the way it looks when it grows out too much. It's not a great look to me. So so far, so good though. This was a really really efficient with the version 3 aggressive. So for all you pre-shave oil guys out there, please let me know how you use it, what you do, and everybody, please comment down below. Tell me if you are a pre-shave person, pre-shave oil person, or if you don't, or what your pre-shave routine is. You know, I'd like to hear kind of what everybody does and how they get the best shaves. If it's a pre-shave oil, if it's a hot towel, if it's a cold towel, just whatever. If it's a shower beforehand you found gives you the best results, just let me know down in the comments what you do. And then also comment down below if you're pre-shave or not. Pre-shave oil. I'll be more specific. Pre-shave oil or not. Man, that is... Rather than my typical trouble area right here through this crown or whatever you call this part of the head, from this knob to this knob, just right around there. Everything was feeling really good and smooth, just a little bit. Right in those areas, so much nicer than the Gillette Tech, that is for sure. It's like my hair grows in every direction right here. But there we have it. Alright guys. Rinse off here. Very good. Give me one sec, dry off. Alright, here we go. Alum block. Now, when I did my alum block, after using the Gillette Tech, I was... it was spicy. I was almost screaming. It was so much burn. I don't mind a little burn. I actually enjoy a little burn. But man, it was just... it lit me up. It sent me on fire, so... And this one's a little spicy too. It's a little hot, but I thought it would be based off of how much razor burn there was that I was shaving over. Some people might say, if it was so bad, why shave again? Well, I'm 33 years old, and the bald look, the balding look, the fading hairline, the island out in front, it's not a good look when you're 33. So I'd rather put myself through a little bit of pain with some razor burn than have that island and that balding look. So that's why. Let that dry on there a little bit. But while we're doing that, Arko just smells like a cleaner to me. Just smells like a kitchen cleaner, a house cleaner, a pine salt, I don't know, a lemony cleaner. Not bad, but not great. Scent is not why you'd buy that. Performance, awesome. Excellent performance. Really enjoyed it. Let me rinse this real quick. Alright. Do some witch hazel. This has the tea tree oil in it, so keep helping to heal up my head. It's just unscented witch hazel tea tree oil. excellent performance on the Arko though. Great slickness, great glide, easy to lather. So I'm really impressed with that, especially for the price. And I didn't use that much. The oil, pre-shave oil, couldn't tell a thing. Really couldn't. Couldn't tell if it helped, hurt, whatever. It was almost like it wasn't even there. So maybe I'm using it wrong. Please let me know, guys. Maggard version 3 aggressive with the feather blade. Very efficient, very good, very smooth, quick shave. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to try the version 3 on my next head shave and see which one I like better. And then use face shaves. I'll probably do, you know, a comparison video, half with one blade, head, half with the other, and see. I'm going to tell you, Nivea Men Sensitive Cooling Post Shave Balm now. Half my face with one of the heads, half my face with the other. See which one I like more for head and face, and then probably move the other one along. Give it to someone or a guy at work who might be first starting out, let them try it. No point in keeping a product that I don't really like to use and isn't going to get used that much. I figured I can either pass them on, trade them for something I might like, you know, and figure out, you know, maybe a top 5 of razors, you know, rather than keeping 50. But guys who like to collect them, that's awesome too. I'm not knocking that at all. You know, I think it's really cool to have a huge collection. If you like baseball cards, whatever, if safety razors is what you like to collect, that's awesome. And if you enjoy working through them all, that's great too. I'll probably just narrow down to keeping a handful of my favorite ones. Maggard's brush performed great. So that's it, guys. Good quick shave. Thank you for watching. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Like I said, I really appreciate it. Please comment, please subscribe, please share, please like, please be kind, please be safe. Have a great day. Roll Tide. Talk to you guys later. Bye.